Hello everyone and welcome, it's Lenny. Please excuse this, I have no makeup, I have spots going on. It's just not happening today like. Anyway, I decided to go to B&M and Tesco. I went on my own. As you'll have seen before this, hopefully. A little bit of footage of us getting there. You'll also have seen the big road, as I call it, which is like the 4-lane road that I have to cross. I think I even crossed part of it videoing, and then I thought maybe I shouldn't do that because it might be a bit dangerous. And I went to B&M first, just before I show you what I got. Felt a bit I don't know, I don't know if it's just been like a weird day to day, but when I was in B&M, I went to the till and everything, and they put like the cherry, like the big bottles pop right at the bottom on pallets. So when you come out at the bottom of the till, the guy who served us made a point of loudly saying that I wouldn't be able to get past there and I'd have to go backwards. So I literally had to reverse out of the checkout and go around after I'd been served, and obviously everyone else had to move out the way, which was a little bit embarrassing. I was trying just to say to myself, you know, just let it go, it's just one of these things. But I think it was just a bit the way he said it as well. It was just like, no, it's one of them things. And then this guy sort of like slowed down as he passed us and literally removed his glasses to look. I was like, okay, it's just going to be a day of people like that. And then again, when I was in the lift, I think the sort of woman kind of refused to get in, you know. Yeah, I think it's just been one of them days, and I'm trying not to let it get to me because I'm going to get that all the time, and I know that it's just doesn't make it right. And you know, I just hope that these people don't ever have to face that sort of issue in any other way, you know. But never mind. Anyway, on to what I got. So in B&M I got, I will just give it the bag. I got a 3-pack of light bulbs, just to have in, just for if, you know, just in case these all glow, because I tend to go quite often in here. I have got a few of the what they're called, where they last for ages. It's not last for ages ones, I know that much, but I can't think of what it's called. Energy saver, yeah. I have got a few of those as well, but I need to get maybe more and then just stop buying those. But they were $2.99. And then I got a roll of black bags. I was like, yeah. So that was £1. This was in B&M still. I got the dog these the cod nuts. He's had one. They absolutely stink, but obviously they will because of fish. And they are basically 100% cod skin, and I don't know if I want to like take one out to show you, but I will, because it's just minging. Honest to God, the smell. Oh, Jasper likes them, but I love fish, but that just it's not nice. They were $1.99. And they were $2.49, but they were on special for $1.99. And I also got these, which were sushi twists, and these are also 100% cod skin, but they're twisted, and yeah, They were also $1.99. But like I said, Jasper likes them. I got some Aveeno moisturiser. I absolutely love this moisturiser. It's got to be the best one ever that I've tried. It's really good for dry skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or anything. It soaks in really well. This is $3.99 in B&M, and I would recommend it. And I also got 2 new body puffs, and these were 40p each. So, and I think that was all apart from a carrier bag. So the total was £13.86. Yeah. So yeah, total was £13.86 in B&M. And then I called into Tesco, which is like literally around the corner from it, and I bought this. So if you can see, it's my friend's little girl's first birthday, so she is for her, because my friend buys her everything unicorn. She really likes unicorns, so she's for her. She was reduced to £6.40. I think originally she was $9.99, but I'm not 100% sure. But she was reduced. I also bought a carrier bag again, even though I have a house full of them, which is Magnus. And I also got these for my friend's little girl. These were reduced to £3, and they just go in a little bundle for our, like, either for a birthday or Christmas, because I've got a few bits for both, if that makes sense. And then I bought these, which are the pop chips in the sour and cream 5-pack. There were 72 calories per bag, so ideal for a snack, you know, when calorie counting, because we all got a pot of low fat strawberry yogurt. And this is because I bought I can't remember if it was in, I can't remember what shop it was in. It was either B&M or Poundland the other day. I bought some, no it wasn't, it was in Aldi, I'm totally lying. I bought some pecan and maple crunch, like oaty crunch thing, and I like to have a bit of that with some yogurt, and also some fresh fruit in. So I got the strawberries, that, and the pecan crunch from the other day, which will just be a different breakfast. The strawberries were £2, and strawberries were £2. Oh, the pop chips, by the way, they were $1.50. I forgot to mention. And the yogurt was 85p. And then I got a tin of the low-fat Tesco's tomato soup, which is really for my tea. And then these are ideal to have, like, for a lunch or whatever, or a dinner as I call it, because it's 61 calories for half a can, so like 122 for the full can. Which, if I say it once more, like, that's, I don't know how many, I say that every time I do a video now, don't I? It's like, so yeah, and it's one of your 5 a day. Just for added extra. Yeah. I've got a pack of popcorn. These were £1 for a pack of 6. There are 2 salted, 2 sweet, and 2 sweet and salted. The sweet and salted is 68 calories, the sweet is 61, and the salted are 57. They're a really good source of fibre, popcorn is. And the last thing I bought, which is a loaf of Warburton's bread, which was £1.5. I have wholemeal. I've already got some wholemeal, so that's for the kids because they don't like the brown bread. But so yeah, I think I've covered everything. So I spent a total of £16.40 in Tesco. I was there for a couple of hours on my own. I'm not minding it so much. It's a bit awkward sometimes because obviously unless I ask someone, which I don't really want to, like and then there's people who like offer to help, which is nice, don't get us wrong, I'm not trying to be thingy about it, but I'm just happy to sort of have a look around and reach what I can, and at least it makes us feel a bit independent. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think it does anyway. So on my way back I met my daughter and we just took the dog round outside for a little bit of a walk. Oh well, I wasn't walking obviously. And then came back and here I am doing this. So thanks very much for watching everyone, and do that like and subscribe thing if you don't mind. And also ring the bell so that you get notified quicker. Or however it works, I don't know. Thank you very much again. Bye.